Good day. Today, we are going to talk about one of the notable stories in the Philippine literature, Dead Star by Paz Marquez-Benitez. It is analyzed for its rich characterization and themes. Paz Marquez-Benitez, 1894 to 1983, was a pioneering Filipino writer, educator, and feminist. She's best known for her short story, Dead Stars, which is considered one of the first modern short stories in English from the Philippines. Born in Lucena City, Quezon Province, she was educated at the University of the Philippines, where she later became a professor of English and literature. Marquez Benitez played a significant role in development of Philippine literature in English. Her work often explored themes of love, loss, and societal expectations. Beyond her literary contributions, she was an advocate for women's rights and education, helping to pave the way for future generations of Filipino writers. Her legacy is celebrated for both her literary achievements and her contributions to the cultural and educational landscape of the Philippines. Here's a brief introduction to the main characters. Alfredo Salazar. He is the son of Don Julian. He is over 30 years old bachelor. Alfred Salazar believes in true love and optimism to discover ecstasy in its tear. Esperanza is the first woman he falls in love with. After their engagement, he falls in love with Julia Salas. Esperanza. She is the wife of Alfredo Salazar. Esperanza is an impassionate woman having strong will and principles. A homely woman, she is also among the lucky women who have aptitude of consistent beauty. Julia Salas. She is the other woman in the life of Alfredo Salazar. She is thoughtful, beautiful, and winsome woman who is good at conversing on different and profound issues. She is energetic, enigmatic, and vital, the complete opposite of Alfredo. Alfredo's family. It consists of his old father, Don Julian. He is a man of wisdom and advises Alfredo about the dangers of prolonging courtship and engagement without a proper marriage. Alfredo has a sister, Carmen, a caring and compassionate woman, and her husband, Vicente. Julia's family. Julia stays with her brother-in-law, Judge Del Valle, and happens to be the Salazar's neighbor. She has a sister, Dona Adela, who is a beautiful woman with chubby features. Her husband is Dionisio. Calixta. She is a friend of Esperanza. She lives with her lover even without marriage and becomes the reason for the exposition of Alfredo's deceit and hypocrisy. Brigista Samoy. The woman Alfredo is sent to learn about as part of his professional work. She lives near the hometown of Julia and becomes the means for a reunion with what he thought his lost opportunity at love and happiness. So, students, let's dive in together and listen what's this story all about. Alfredo Salazar believes in true love and optimism to discover ecstasy in its tear. Esperanza is the first woman he falls in love with. The families of both of them are acquainted with each other and hence they start a loving relationship. Both get engaged after 3 years of their relationship. Alfredo is a lawyer who has strong desires and wants warmth and compassion. However, Esperanza is an impassionate woman having strong will and principles. Alfredo's love for her soon fades away when he meets Julia. When Alfredo comes across Julia, he is strongly attracted to her. On his visit to Julia with his father, he engages himself in conversation with her and is attracted to her charm. To avoid the discovery of his fiancée, he keeps secrets from Esperanza too. So when he learns about Julia's return to his native town, Alfredo decides to declare his true feelings for her. Alfredo goes to meet her, though his fiancée is waiting for him. When he reaches there, he learns that Julia has already known about his engagement to Esperanza. She wishes him for his marriage and leaves him. Esperanza soon confesses that she knew about his affair with Julia. In pursuit of his lust and heart's content, she encourages him to cancel the wedding. However, the wedding goes ahead as scheduled and Alfredo surrenders to reason. Near Julia's native town, Alfred, after 8 years, is sent to some work duty. On his visit, he feels nostalgic and cannot resist his lust for Julia, and soon finds an excuse to meet her. Julia is still single that forces Alfred to dream about starting a new life with her. However, he soon realizes that everything is not the same as it were before.
Let's brush up what you have understood from the story. Directions: read the questions below. Choose the letter of correct answer. Number 1. He is the main character of the story? A. Esperanza. B. Salazar. C. Julia. D. Salas. Two. Who is the author of the story Dead Stars? A. Paz Marquez-Benitez. B. William Shakespeare. C. Nathaniel Hawthorne. D. Edgar Allan Poe. 3. Julia is: A. She married Alfredo. B. Alfredo's first love. C. She is the other woman in the life of Alfredo Salazar. D. She is passive and complete opposite of Alfredo. 4. What is Alfredo's profession? A. Lawyer. B. Accountant. C. Teacher. D. Doctor. To whom Alfredo finally get married? A. Maria. B. Leonora. C. Julia. D. Esperanza.
Congratulations! Thank you for listening. I hope you learned something from this video.